what you make it. I'll give you my heart if you promise that you won't break it. I'ma keep it real with everyone, it ain't no faking. I was trying to give it to you, you was trying to take it. And you cannot run from reality, gotta face it. I've been trying to do everything for you to just make it. Don't care what people say, especially when they talk crazy. Don't play with me, I'm baby.
I'm watching in plain view. You caught up and tangled in the web of the world. I wish I could save you. Deep down you're an angel, but street life it trained you. Now listen to your girl. Don't let the game keep playing you. Take a breather, nice and slow. I know it feel like they got their eyes in the scope. While you balance up tight, bro. Trying to get the grip, you and I can go to. Come and smell the roses. You can live it out if you focus. House, feel it flowing lovely. But first, then you gotta trust me, yeah. Baby, when the hype get cold, superficial people in your life get cold. Same one say I hit you right back, bro. Told you they wasn't on the right track, so but I kinda like that, though. Ain't no distraction, get your sight back, though. I think you wanna fight back, so let me shut up, I'm talking in circles. I'm watching in plain view. You caught up and tangled in the web of the world. I wish I could save you. Deep down you're an angel, but
Man, what it do, what it is. This is the one man to God is. G Curry this time with transferring finding him with the purpose. Shit, we transferring some shit. Healing, living, learning, creating joy, peace, virtue, love, shit. You know, it had to be a war, all that type of shit. But you know something? I want to shout out to people who really have the real, organic, beautiful ass platonic relationship between a woman and a man. It's not no sexual thing. I'm talking about this shit so raw and beautiful. If you all have it in y'all lives, if you all are truly friends, I'm talking about not just it's one sided, it's both sided. You know how beautiful that shit is? And you may have children, they may not have children, or neither of you all have children. Well, shit, both of you all may have children. And she's a great mother, and he's a great father, and he's handling his things, and she's doing her thing, and you all both able to be there for each other. That shit is beautiful. Like, it's beautiful. I'm talking about, because a lot of people don't have it. A lot of people want that. You know, it's some friendships that you really gotta cherish. Seriously. And appreciate that shit. And let them know, I appreciate you. I'm grateful for what we have. You got that shit, man. Send them texts to your folks. Let them know, man, I appreciate you. For real, for real. Y'all done seen each other at y'all ups and downs, them highs and them lows. Then judge each other, then spread each other business. Like, supported each other. Pour love into each other. Peace. Man, all kind of shit. I'm talking about. Because a lot of people do judge. A lot of people do talk about folks. But if you know you got some real shit like what I'm talking about in your friendship, y'all better, man, fist pump each other. I don't do half eyes, y'all. Because, you know, everybody don't wash their motherfucking hands. I done seen motherfuckers might go to the bathroom and walk out that bitch and never wash their hands. And I be like, make them throw these gloves on. This is one place I was working. Throw these gloves on, baby. Because I am not going to take your money and your ass just can't even went in the garage and hand me shit. No, baby, let me keep these gloves. They used to get upset with me. Why does she have on gloves to take my money or to touch the meat? Because I'm dealing with all kind of shit. I ain't no selling what the fuck. This shit was back in 2009, 2010. Oh, that is beautiful. 2011, 2012. I'm having them gloves on. Them folks feeling some type of way. I didn't give a fuck. Because I had to go home to my children. I had to go home to my family. So, if I caught some shit, I would have to make sure I heard get that shit up off of me. So instead, I made sure to protect myself. And see, now, I look at that stuff and be like, you know, when you own stuff back then and how it is now, you be like, damn, you know, I ain't think it'll be like this, and it is. But yeah, you know, so shout out to y'all, like real shit. Shout out to you all. Because I do have, like I have a genuine Platonic relationship. I do. And I'm appreciative of it, you know. And had it for a long time. We never crossed each other. We never, in our life, looked at each other like that. Like, to have friends like that, to send that encouragement, like, I'm for real, y'all. You all don't know what people be going through. You have no idea. You don't know what battles them folks fighting. And they gonna tell you they good. But when you really know that person, or know, like, when you really know them, even when they tell you they good, you knowing deep down inside that they're not. And you going through your own shit. And then when you get out of your stuff, you know, I'm just appreciative. Like, for the real genuine shit that I do have in my life. To where I didn't have to shine the shit where I was. You know, you either accept me or you don't. And I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker don't accept me. That's some people know about me. It don't matter if you don't accept me. I accept me. Shit, I motherfucking love me. I motherfucking like me because I remember when I didn't like me. I remember all of this shit. I like me. I love me. I got my front, my back, my side, all that type of shit. I'm solid with me. So I know I'm solid with others, you know? And I'm not gonna lie and say it ain't personal. Because sometimes you do be having to step away from some stuff that y'all outgrow each other. But people I've outgrown and we ain't did nothing to each other, I still want to see you winning and doing your thing, you know, and living the life that you truly desire, the work that you putting in for, all that type of shit. Ain't no hate right there. Ain't no bad blood. Now, if it was on some fuck shit, it was on some of that other shit while we parted ways, all that type of shit, man, do you, because I'm doing me. Don't check for me, because I ain't ever checking for you. Ever. When I walk away, it's dead on that. Ain't no feelings lost. Like, on some real shit, these years, man, prepared me for a lot of shit. And you know, what I also realize is that people be wanting certain shit from you, but they don't open up their mouth and say that shit. Like, you're supposed to read their mind. I can't read nobody goddamn mind. I don't want to. I do not want to read nobody's mind, because ain't no telling what the fuck a person be thinking about. And you read their mind and you can feel that shit and you can hear that shit. You might be hearing some shit you shouldn't be hearing. I'm cool on that. But appreciate yourselves, man. Make sure y'all hugging and loving on yourself for real. Open up your mouth. Like, closed mouth don't get fed. You all should be able to, when you have that real raw shit, you all should be able to really speak on it. Seriously. Like, and you shouldn't feel like, damn, you know, I can't say this shit. If y'all really cool like that, you should be able to speak from your heart. And if it ends a friendship, at least you spoke from your heart. At least you said, you know, what was up. So, yeah, I don't know. Y'all take care of y'all though, okay? Be mindful for how you moving. And you ain't gotta fuck nobody over to move ahead. You don't. But you do have to be mindful of what you're doing and how you're doing. Who you speaking on, you know. Because so many people miss out on people because they be looking at them like this person just, you know, small time. You never know, man, how a person is, you know. You don't. Unless you really got to know them and you really got to see the other side. Not their representative, the real them. Because sometimes, you know, when people be having to keep their guard up and really be protective of themselves and shit, because they done went through some shit. They done, man, life had to teach them and show them some shit. Life had to show their ass that even though everybody is not like who did this and who did that, you still gotta be mindful of your moves. It's chess, not checkers. So do what you're supposed to be doing. Dig deep and truly do what you need to do. Because ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You can be wanting all kind of shit, but are you up working for it? Are you up doing what you're supposed to do so you can have that? You know, you putting your left feet in front of the other one. You shutting down the shit that you know, and don't involve yourself with drama. Like, baby, you should be at a point in your life to where you drama should make you feel itchy. Like, for real. Stay away from that shit. You will not be able to elevate your life and truly seek the shit that's supposed to be for you. If you in some drama and some fuck shit and some bullshit and some hoe shit and some he shit and some that shit and some her shit, mind your business, man. Stay up out the way. You know, be the driver in your car, but be aware of your surroundings too. It's some stuff that you're not able to come back from. It's some decision that you know that you make in life that it's gonna change your life. And you're going to, a lot of people end up regretting the people that they had in their life once upon a time, and they done said the ugly shit to them, and you know, broke them down and made them feel all like this and that. And when them folks finally pick themselves back up and heal and push through all the shit that came up against them, and you see it, a lot of people not able to celebrate that shit because they remember what the fuck they did to them and what they said to them and how ugly they made that person feel. Now that person was doing what, getting them out of whatever they was going through. You have no idea what that person was battling, but you sitting there want to talk shit about them, and you need to look at your own life while you sitting there talking shit about somebody else. Look at your life in them times you was battling shit. You sat there and you had your mouth on them folks, not knowing behind closed doors that shit, man, they was going through it. And when I see the people that I know and experience some shit, and I see them shining and glowing and growing, I be so happy for them. I truly do. I'm talking about, man, I be so happy for people. And I celebrate them. When they be doing their shit, it be that real love. I ain't never been fake, so I honestly don't have a clue how the fuck people be sending fake love. And I just feel like that's a lot of work. So I have no clue about fake love and that fake energy and none of that type of shit. But when I send it out there and I see my people, and some of them people, they not my people, but I've seen, you know, and they share shit. When I'm saying, I'm like, man, you doing that shit, dog. I need you to appreciate where you at right now. Because we all know we done been in some spaces, man, that we never thought we'd get out of, and we out them bitches. You know, when damn, I'm about to pass the exit here, dude. You know, when GQ come in this thing, I'm gonna give you the raw. I'm gonna give you the real. I'm gonna give you that authentic shit. I'm gonna make you think. I'm gonna make you look at your goddamn self. Because you gotta do your work. But anyway, you all have the day, the night, the week, the month, the year that y'all ass desire. And go back with them. Know that you matter, you are important, you are every goddamn thing you need and more. All wrapped up.